A lot of you guys had suggested that I try out speedrunning Decay Delirium, and you know what? You know what? That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We got this all set up. I set this up right before the stream, so it's going to be a pretty cool time. So as far as I know, the world record, I may be wrong on this, but I think the world record time for Decay Delirium is a little over 11 minutes, which is pretty crazy, you know. So there's a couple things that's going to be a little bit tricky to bypass when it comes to doing this run. First of all, random item placements is going to be a tricky portion. So when the items are randomized along the, you know, in like specifically the mansion, right? Because the purple key and the wires. Those spots are going to be random. So anytime I go to a certain item spot and the item is not there, it is going to be really tricky to, you know, beat the time. I think what I might do is I might end up restarting if I, oh, maybe not on the first time. Maybe not on the first time. Mark, thank you for the dono. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, I think I got everything set up here. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Let me see. Have you seen the Decay 2 glitches? Yeah, so when you're in the doll room, there's a glitch where you can go through the wall as the cutscene is starting. So I definitely wanna try that one out. Do a test run first? Okay, yeah. I mean, we could just start this off as the first run if you want, and then we'll kind of go from there and see if we can improve our time. So yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, why not? All right, so I'm gonna start the timer when the when I start moving in the forest, and then I'm just gonna kind of follow the guide or follow the speed run that Master Pigman did, where he ended the time when the cutscene finished loading in, which is kind of weird because you can't really tell what. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So let's go in here and let's begin. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, ready, and go. All right, the run has begun. All right, let's take a look and see. So I'm gonna go up over here. All right, so this is gonna be a little bit of a tricky part here. Not gathering the blocks and all that, but trying to find the combination. Or trying to memorize it at least. That's probably gonna be the trickiest thing for me. Me personally. Okay, there's one underneath the slide, which is nice. So I can take care of that one pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, once I hit E, I'm able to put the block directly in place without having to, you know, go all the way up. Like, the moment I press the key is the moment I can leave. Because I could just skip the animation. Alright, so, tricky part is memorizing the codes. Okay, so that's going to be set up. I need to take a look and see, up under here, 0x, 0x, 00xx. Oh, that kind of turned out easy. 00xx, 0, and then 0 on the bottom. Oh, nice! Okay, alright. This is turning out pretty good so far. We got a pretty good combination there. That's pretty good. I could have ended the slide a little bit further, but I'm fine. Fastest tic-tac-toe game ever. Yeah, normally aren't they supposed to be infinite? You know, what the heck is up with that? Okay. So let me try and get up here. Uh oh. No, wrong way. Oh god, I've already gotten lost. I've already goofed it. Yep, I have definitely already goofed it. Dang, I forgot what direction I'm supposed to go in. You know what? I'm gonna take a detour and just go this way. This is probably gonna be more of an issue. Oh man, I really messed it up. I forgot what direction I'm supposed to go in. That guy just casually let me walk by him, which is pretty nice. Okay, alright. So when I come out here, I just need to immediately turn left. That's right. I should have really reviewed the video right before I started. But I was setting up the speedrun software. I literally got it set up a few minutes before. So square before circle. Okay. Square before circle. Let me see. We launched through the infected because we never turned back. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that like a motivational quote or something? You forgot to change the timer segment, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did forget. Maybe I'll just go without the timer segments. That way I can actually focus. That would just make a lot more sense if I did that. Or maybe I'll just get used to it. This is still basically just a practice run. This is just a practice run for now. This is like a maze. It's probably the hardest part. Yeah. It's pretty safe to assume that. So, what I need to do is... Where was my origin point at? Where the heck was my origin point at? So, I'll explain what I gotta do. So, when I come out the slide tunnel, wherever the heck it's supposed to be... it was up over here. Yeah. So when I come out of the slide tunnel, I need to immediately go here and go left. That's the first thing I gotta remember is just go left, and I'll instantly be able to find this room. But when I do that, I need to go back down this hallway, which is nice, because it's the same area that I just came out of. And then I have to go over this way. I don't know if it's directly over this way, or if I need to find this back area. Wherever the heck is... Oh, right here. Wait, is this not it? No, this is back where I was. They really don't want to see me succeed here. Ernie, go down then in the area where you go down, get the ball, and then go in and... you're describing locations through words. It's not helping. I know where to go, but it's a little tricky here. Oh, okay. Alright. So I have to follow the same rule of going left again. I didn't know they could go down here. That's interesting. Oh, I think they stop. Yeah, they stop right about here. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, this is just the practice run for now. And then we'll do that. We'll start the real runs after. Circle before X. So when we come in here, we just do a quick glance to see what it is, and then we just move on. Also, the ball can either be here or it can be on the back bench. So, I gotta remember that as well. So, when we come back up here, unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to hold multiple items at once. So, in case those are wondering, like, why don't you just take all of them first? You basically can't. It sucks, but you can't. So, once I come out of here, out of this section right here, I need to just go back down the same exact hallway, which helps, and then I just gotta immediately go right. So for the first two rooms, it's left, and then for the next room, it's right. So it's a pretty easier thing to remember. So going over here, the cube can either be up there or over on the other side, and once we get this last cube, we don't actually need to look at the sign, because it's farther away, and we can kind of just guess. We can basically just guess. So we're going to go take this, and we're going to put it over here. And then boom. And then boom. There we go. So yeah, memorizing the combination is going to be really good. Also, if I want to go a little bit faster, I can just walk through this backwards. And then I'll immediately be facing the right way when the chase actually starts. Like, look how much farther ahead I am. You can't even see them. Turn around? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, for those who don't know, we're doing the practice run right now. We are doing the practice run right now. Imagine getting chased by Scold in VR. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so the mansion's going to be up over this way. I think we could climb that corner hill. Because the higher up hills, you can't just cross over it completely. You sort of have to go along the path. But you can go up these corners that saves a little bit of time. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so that's another trick. Ernie, what is your split keybind? It's 0. My numpad 0. But this is probably going to be the trickiest part here, is trying to find the key locations, because they're randomized. See, look, I got lucky here, but in other cases, this purple key could be in the kitchen. So that's going to be tricky, alongside the wires as well, because one of the wires could literally be upstairs. if we get lucky, both wires will be downstairs, and it's going to make it a lot faster of a process when we actually do the real run. Can you hit 0 twice, please? Yeah. There we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. So what we need to do is, once we get this black key, I gotta, like, phase through this part of the wall. It won't even let me through for some reason. Okay, we're gonna go through here. No, it won't let... Oh, wait, is it this part of the wall that has collision off? I'm surprised I didn't get it. So this is the part we gotta master, is when this cutscene starts, we gotta phase through this wall. I don't know if it's the door or it's the wall. Not the door, yes? Okay, alright, yeah, so it's the wall. I mistook it for the door. Okay. Okay, so yeah, for those who don't know, there's a very small moment, a very brief moment, where that wall actually loses collision, and you could just pass right through it, which, you know, prevents you from having to do the cutscene thing. I think the wire's guaranteed to at least be in this room, because I've seen it in that room many different... Oh, I put down the key. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen this wire in this room almost every single time. But, I don't know. It's usually, from what I've seen, the blue key and the blue wire is usually either inside the kitchen or it's inside of the, it's inside the other thing. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna do that. You're throwing, bro. No, this is a practice run. This is a practice run. Okay, yeah, see? Blue wire's not in there. I had to go all the way upstairs. So I'm hoping when I do the real runs, it actually puts the wire up, you know, downstairs instead of having to go all the way up here. Yeah. That's the only part of this is where you gotta get lucky. That's the only part of this where you gotta get lucky. Maybe even the medical school code too, like whether or not the combination you get is faster. Yep, that would probably be part of it as well. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go through here, down this way. Okay, we're gonna flip that, go up here. Trigger that cutscene, and then we can walk directly through the wall, which is nice. And then we gotta go. So when this starts, am I facing forward? No, I gotta walk backwards. So I gotta walk backwards in a U shape. Because it keeps my camera locked in a certain position. So that's going to be another thing that I have to remember to do. Okay, we're going to go up over here. Crouch on that. Cut across. Now we're able to uncrouch. Pretty nice so far, not bad. Cool. I feel like there was still room for us to get out of there even faster. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, for those who just got here, we're doing a practice run right now. We are doing a practice run right now. Gotta be careful of skull. I mean, the bunny thing. Normally it appears right in this left corner, so I could probably try to shoot ahead. I tried to do that right now, but I did it too early. Maybe if I memorize what spot I step over where he actually activates, maybe that would end up working. So yeah, I gotta remember to hit 0 as well to make this work. We're going based off the total time anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I do need to remember to do that. I gotta remember to do that. I was actually gonna set the keybind for skipping segments to one of my side mouse buttons, but I didn't want to hit it accidentally. I didn't want to do that. You can run around the bot for better pace instead of focusing on killing. Yeah, but it one-shots and it moves pretty fast, so don't know if I want to take that risk. Time to shoot Sheepy. I wonder where the carrots... I love how it makes the hit sound. Okay, Scar is up over here. I think I took the long way around. Dang it. So there's only like 2 books. Okay. Star is 2. So here's where we change things up here. Star equals 2, so we go this way. So I gotta go directly down this hall. Star equals 2. So when that happens, what we do is we go here, and then we just flip through these until we get the right combination. It's a lot faster than having to traverse the entire area. I really hope I didn't get the center number wrong. I really hope I didn't. Did I get the second number wrong? No. Maybe it really is just a higher number. Also, I'm surprised Bonnet isn't coming after me right now. Why'd the music just stop? Oh, yep, there's Bonnet. Yeah, did I get the number wrong? Maybe there was one more? Dang, I missed the number. There was probably like a book hidden somewhere that I didn't see. Alright, I'll assume there was one more textbook, though. I'll assume there was one more textbook. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see? See, that would have taken, like, around the same amount of time. This kind of drains your time more, to be honest. No, that was only because I get the book number wrong. When I end up getting the book number right, this will be a lot faster. This will be a lot faster. Yeah, so, final phase. We just gotta kill them all, and then we're good. This is the easiest part. Actually, I don't even know if it's the easiest part. Because whenever you're shooting the carrots, it ends up usually colliding with the terrain. So the carrots will end up getting stuck midair. Pretty often, like when it comes to the rocks and everything like that. Plus my aim's gotta be pretty spot on. Yeah, because the carrots fall, so I gotta get those as well. Let's see. Oh, there's one right here. Cool, that one's taken care of. I don't think there are any other ones coming from that side. Nope, there aren't. Unless they are, where are the other ones gonna spawn? Oh, there they are, okay. Chad, do you know if they spawn in a certain order? Like, oh, the second one will spawn in this area. Or no? Damn! Why'd it fly off like that? I can probably save myself some time if I try and snipe them. Oh, nice. Okay, good. We got him. Cool. Does Ernie know how it feels to decay? Use the carrot daggers? That's only if I'm up close. Only if I'm up close. If not, it's faster to use this. Yeah, I don't know why they, that was odd. That was kind of odd. They are in a set order? Yeah, and I definitely can't use the carrot dagger on that one. Like, yeah, see, look it. That should have gone past and it still hit it. Got it. Okay, cool. How did that not hit it? Okay, got it. These ones I can get pretty easily. So yeah, the aiming is gonna be really key when it comes to this part. Yeah, see, sometimes you'll aim at a certain part, and the carrots will like go upwards at a strange angle. I don't know why. Cool, that made it easier because they were walking over towards me. Maybe I can hit them from afar. Oh, yeah, I did! Hey, that's pretty good. Dang, I should have gone through this way. I didn't know there was going to be a tree on the side. That's exactly why we're practicing, though. Yeah, why do the carrots just keep going upward at an angle like that? Okay, sometimes they get stuck here, too, which is odd. Good, they're going to be walking towards me. Is that it? Yeah, it's it. Alright, so when the cutscene loads, that's when I stop it. Wait for it. Okay, cool. Alright, practice run. So we gotta shave off a good amount of time for us to be able to do this even better. Alright, so let me go back here. Let me go back. We're gonna try this again. So our practice run went, I definitely, like, hands-on, I definitely learned a lot more on the practice run. So let me take a look and see. The change is behind you in your room. I already took care of it. What do you mean? Yeah, I already took care of it. Let me see. Ernie, next run, only protect the siblings. Yeah, I'm not worried about protecting them. I'm just trying to kill them as quickly as possible. Because you have to kill off, like, 3 waves, and then the game ends. Ernie, you only have to protect the people in the hospital. No. I wasn't trying to protect... let me reset. I wasn't trying to protect everybody inside of the, in the final battle. All I was trying to do was kill them as quickly as possible. So it wouldn't have mattered where they were located. Yeah, I just would have cared about killing the, protecting the main one anyways. But my priority was killing them quicker. Yeah, above all, that's what I was doing. Ernie, don't run up to each spawn, that wastes time. Yeah, but the problem is sometimes they'll, like, go towards the enemies and they'll hide behind walls or inside buildings. So I want to try... Yeah, I guess I see what you mean, though. I guess I see what you mean. Okay. Alright, everybody, let's try it again. So, we did our practice run. Let's try this one for maybe in a more official run now. Let's see. Bro, you're forgetting the walls? What walls? Is someone inside them? I'd stay on the middle island. Yeah, but then my my sniping skills would have to be fast. Would it actually be faster if I just, like, waited for them to kill the other friends and then have them all come towards me where I can just kill them with the carrot knife? I don't even know if that would be faster, though. I don't know. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright. First run has begun. First run has begun. So I'm not so this is probably I'm kind of glad that the hardest part is in the very beginning. Because memorizing those things is going to be tricky for me. It's definitely going to be tricky for me. So same deal here when we go up here. We're going to place that and immediately turn around. And I assume the other one's up there. Because I don't see it on the right below me. Yeah, it's not there. So is it up here? Wait, I don't see it. Okay, no, it is. Okay, good. I was worried. I'm like, oh no, is it not going to be up here and I'm going to waste time? Please tell me that's not the case. Okay. Alright, so let me see. So XO, X middle O, X, middle O, X, middle O, X, O. Cool, that was... Oh my god, that was really fast. That was even faster than last time. Okay, I got the hang of that now. So now we're going to move forward. I'm going to crouch. Hopefully that... Oh, I thought it would get me in the side. So I have to turn my camera a little bit more when I do that. So we're going to go up through here. So we're going to immediately turn left when we get up here. So we're going to turn left. Yeah, right over this left. I am surprised he didn't spot me. Wow, okay. Hey, I ain't complaining, though. I am not complaining. Okay, square before circle. Square before circle. Square before circle. There's only 4 possible spawns for the 3 cubes. So if you see a cube missing, know it's in every other spot. Hold on. Square before circle. Chat, what? Oh no, I almost forgot the thing now. What did I say? What before what? Cool, I'm glad he didn't spot me. Cool. If you guys here, let me just grab this. So what is it now? Okay. Circle's at the end. Square before circle. Okay, so square is in the middle. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, no, wrong way. Crap. I'm, like, trying to juggle so many things in my mind right now. With, like, the combinations and everything. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. Also, I forgot to tab. Dang it. Oh, well. Oh, well. This is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. I'm juggling so many different things in my mind. Okay, let's go this way. All right, cool. We got that done pretty quickly. Crap. Okay, all right. Okay, as soon as we fall, there we go. Cool. What is 1997? I have no clue. I have no clue. Can you do part one next run? Chad, would you want to see me speedrun regular Decay? Decay 1? Oh, he made me walk into a tree. No! I thought I could get a little extra distance if I did something there. Let's try and get up onto this hill right here. Or right here. Okay, let's get up this way. I guess it didn't help that much. I'll get the hang of it. Ernie, your practice was number 8 ever? Really? Like, actually? Wow, that's kind of cool. But I know I'll do better this time. As soon as I can start tabbing more often. I mean, segment tabbing or whatever it's called. I don't know how this... Oh, no! I got distracted! No! I forgot the... Oh, my God, I forgot the purple key. Don't worry, I'm gonna get faster and faster with every run here. Every run I do, I get stronger. Every run I do will be stronger. Okay, so I have to make sure I don't forget the, I cannot forget it. I cannot forget it. You threw... I know. Yeah, for me it's like, I can only keep things in my... 3 things in my mind at a time. If I memorize a 4th thing, one of those 3 things will be forgotten. And it's usually the key one. And I don't mean a key as in purple key. Yep, that's just how it is. Reset, bad run. Chat, should I reset? Should I reset? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me at least practice this. While I'm here... Yeah, it worked! Yes! Yeah, okay, cool. Dude, that's so cool. You can just go directly through the wall like that. That's awesome. Let me practice this part real quick. I'm not going to start the chase. I'll restart. Let me just grab this. Yeah, the red wire is always in the living room, right? I'm pretty sure it is. And then it's only the blue wire that's randomized between either upstairs or downstairs. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Is it going to be in here? Oh, yeah, it is. Why didn't it let me grab it? Dude, the med kit ends up becoming a nuisance because I was trying to click on it and it was giving me the wrong thing. Okay. Good, that triggered that. Go through the wall. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna reset. Yeah, let me reset. Whoa. What happened? Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Cool. Dude, this is exciting. I want to see how fast I can do now. So now that I came across those, I want to see how I can do now. I want to see how I can do now. Okay. Ernie, I have advice before you start the next round, if you could wait. Yeah. Before I start this, give me the advice. Give me the advice. Gimme. Yeah, I don't know why the original the person who did the speed run, I don't know why they like ended their final time after the cutscene was loaded in. Because that could vary based on like whoever. That could basically just vary based on like your device or whatever. Why wouldn't it just end like as soon as the cutscene is loading text appears? The splits should be fixed. No, the splits? They're not meant to? Wait, what? Is something wrong with the splits? Yeah, before I start, you're supposed to end, then yeah? I have no clue what you're talking about. I have all the splits reset. Was there something I was missing? What's the current world record? I believe it's a little over 11 minutes. It's probably a little over 11 minutes. Yeah, Master Pigman with 11 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start now. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Here we go. Run number 2. Run number 2. All right. I'm always so anxious about this beginning part because of those puzzles. So, like, sometimes I self-doubt myself that I'm going to be able to remember them properly. Or memorize the drawings properly. So there's one on the slide and one on the table. Cool. That makes my job a lot easier. It's going to make things a lot easier for me. So I'm going to grab that. So as soon as I see the prompt... No! There we go. I saw it for like a split frame, but I walked back too soon. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. We did that. So we got one up here. 0, side X, 0, X, side X, 0. 0, side X, X, 0, 0, 0, X. Nice! Very good, very good. Cool. Alright, and I think I always forget to tab in, though, because of the, yeah, there we go. Because I'm always trying to, like, get a head start in this section. See, we're already improving. We're already improving. Okay, we're gonna go left. Not worried about him at all. Blue wires should go through the hole in the wall. I have to memorize where the holes are. So, circle before square. Circle before square. Circle before square. Chat, do you guys like the new arcade decorations for build mode, by the way? I think they're pretty cool. I remember the arcade ones inside of the, what's it called? Inside, the mall chapter. But they literally look just like the ATMs. They're way too similar. Okay, cool. Dude, I got 2 of them on me now. Not that it's gonna matter, because I'm just gonna go in here and they're not gonna be able to get me. Not that it's gonna matter. Unless they were able to get... No, I guess not. Okay. Square... Okay, so square is last. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it, I need to remember I have to go towards the red slides. Square is last. Okay, there we go. It's a little tricky to place those pieces in, though, because you gotta get in the right spot. Because otherwise, if you miss, you gotta go rearrange the pieces again. Or you end up swapping a piece. Square is last. Okay, got that. I need to know Morse code. Wait, why? Yeah, I'm not throwing. I ain't throwing. End time of the cutscene, it says cutscene loading. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was a little unsure about that. I was like, do I follow it by standard or can I just end it there? Because it makes the most sense if it was just ended there. Cool, I got the combination right. When you go through the wall, go getting the basement key, you can see if the blue wire spawned upwards. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for that. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so it always makes me walk into the tree. So I need to remember to start holding down the right key. That way it'll make me go forward. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. I thought it was just like I turned randomly or something like that and I did something wrong. But no, that's not the case. That is not the case. You're currently on track to beat my personal best. Ain't no way. Well, this is going to be the house of RNG right here, so I wouldn't be too worried. I would not be too worried. So I think the purple key always spawns in here? Or does it... No, it does have a chance to spawn inside the kitchen. It definitely does. It definitely does. This is so much fun, though. Like, when Decay first came out, it was just like... The best way I can describe it is it was so speedrunnable. Like, it was just... I don't know what it was about it, but I'm really hoping that all future Piggy chapters end up being like that. It's just so good. It's just so good. Okay, let's grab this and go through here. So yeah, I don't know what part, where I'm able to see if the blue keys, the blue wire spawn. Maybe if I practice a little more and I figure out exactly where I'm supposed to be looking, that'll turn out a lot better for me. Red wire. Okay, there we go. So yeah, red wire always spawns in this room. Always spawns in that room. It'd be nice if I could grab the blue wire while the entire building is changing, but there's no way to guarantee it. There's no way to guarantee it spawn. Oh, wait! Wait a minute. No. Okay, no. I had a theory. I was like, maybe if the cabinet's already opened from before, it won't spawn in there. But that is definitely not the case because the other one was opened as well. The one for the red wire. Yeah, that's not the case. Okay, so it's here. So, oh, right after the broken window. That's where it is. Also, I'm stupid. I could have gone down the broken window way. Oh, well. This is why we're practicing. Or, I mean, not really practicing, but this is why we're doing this multiple times. Okay, go over here. Good. I wonder how early I can get the trigger to go. And then it'll just be taken care of. Okay. So yeah, it does spawn me backwards, so I had to go in a U shape. Woohoo! Oh no, he's gonna get me. It's a little weird how the collision works in these hallways. Or maybe it's just the effect of, like, crouching or something like that that causes it to be wonky. But it makes me feel like I'm going slower than I normally am. And I don't mean, like, the speed decreased by crouching by default. I just mean something else. Okay, alright, let's continue. So Bada is going to spawn on this left side, but I need to... I want to see when the trigger happens. Because I like to see a park bench over on the side or something like that, and then that's when they appear. Yeah, the lights. So right when I'm about to approach the park bench is when it happens. Cool. Very good. Skip the school. I am definitely going to attempt that right now. I am definitely going to attempt that right now. Ernie, in the part with the book code, I genuinely think looking at least one of the classrooms for the code is faster than trying to guess it, not gonna lie. I guess it's just up to RNG. But maybe. I mean, if you get 2 book codes, you definitely can. The trickiest part about school is trying to, like, not accidentally miss a book. That is the tricky part. But there's a ladder, so I'm able to see overhead if need be. If need be. So let's go over up in this corner. Over here. shoot sheepy. Okay, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. 8 is the number. Also, there's a chain somewhere around here, but I don't know where. Oh, there. Cool. So 8. 8 is our number. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, give us something good here. Give us something good here. I'm trying to, like, constantly spam the button. There we go. Alright, cool. Final area time. Final area time. Chat, do you think that would have been, that was faster or no? I don't know. Do you think that was faster than getting a second book code from the room or no? Again, sometimes some of the combinations are just gonna make it faster. I guess that's just a chance you have to take for, like, a faster time. Because technically, if you do everything else right, and then you get lucky with a faster combination, you can get a time way below what you normally would be able to get. So yeah, people were misconcepting that I was, like, trying to protect them. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to kill them early. I'm trying to kill them as quickly as possible. Not really worried about protecting any of them. I'm just trying to end the game quickly. And in order to end the game quickly, you gotta kill them all. That's basically it. See, sometimes it lands on the rocks like this, and it's a pain. Got it. Okay. Yeah, this rock over here in particular is just gonna, like, stick to it. There we go. You gotta aim slightly before where they're about to walk. So that way it accounts for the travel time. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't know there were gonna be 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, chat, you think it would be faster if... Oh, yeah, the chain. I wonder where it's at. Someone mentioned the chain as if it's already here? Yeah, it would probably just be faster if I wait for them to come to the center island. Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, it's probably just better if I wait for them to come to the center island. I don't know, though. I'm, like, starting to doubt it. Okay, yeah, I got him. I should have been more confident in my shot right there. Because I did get them. Alright, so I think this is the final group over here, and then the game ends. Yeah, there's no more. I think if I just knife these guys right here, we're good. Oh, there's a computer in the way. Oh, no, there's one more wave. Okay, so it's over here. Yeah, there's one more wave over here. I think this part is going to be the trickiest to figure out overall. Like, whether or not I should actually chase them, or if I should just stand and wait for them to all approach me. Because I think I think it comes down to, like, when the waves progress. Like, if the next wave appears, if a certain amount die. Alright, so we went from 17 minutes to 13 minutes, so that's definitely something. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and, let's reset this. Let's rewind the time. Let's see if we can get ourselves a lower time, huh? Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and reset this. There we go. You're number 7. Oh, really? Oh, really? Just let them kill everyone else so they won't get stuck behind a random wall? Yeah, that's true. Chat, should I, is it better if I like, is it better if I just let them kill? Because here's the thing, right? If the waves, if it doesn't progress to wave 2 until I've killed a certain amount, then I do have to go and follow them in. But if wave 2 just progresses anyways, then I should just stay in the center island. Does anybody know if it progresses whether or not you kill a certain amount, or no? You beat my PB by 7 seconds, what the heck? Really? 7 seconds? Wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's see how we do this time though, huh? Let's see. Let's see how we do this time. I have more knowledge in store here. Alright, anything else real quick before I start this next run? Run number 3? Any last words here? I like the arcade machines, but I wish you could change the screen as well as the exterior color. I'm sure you can use some offsetting tricks to put a decal block into the screen. I'm sure it's possible. Ernie, Team Jandal, or Sammy? I don't know anything about the admin wars. Something I plan on doing pretty soon is playing Steel Brain Rot for the first time for a stream. So I definitely want to try that for the first time pretty soon for a stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. We will see. Alright, anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Here we go. Your personal best on your splits, please fix them. I don't know how to fix them. I literally downloaded this thing right before the stream started. I do not know how. Maybe if I do another stream of trying to speedrun this, maybe. Maybe. Okay, we got that. So we're gonna take this, move it over here. So I'm actually, I wasn't very confident about doing these tic-tac-toe puzzle things before, because I figured it would be harder for me to remember them, but I've been doing consistently pretty good. All right, here we go. 0 side 0, 0x 0 0, 0x 0x 0 0, 2x is there, and then cool. Nice, awesome stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go crouch in here. Oh, nice, we got further in the slide as well. Oops, there we go. I uncrouched a little early. Okay, what's the code gonna be for this one? Oh, we got this one early. Okay, circle before square. Circle before square. That's pretty lucky. Circle before square. Circle before square. Circle before squares. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna put that there. This is looking pretty good so far, I'm not gonna lie. I wish this wasn't in a farther location. Okay, square before X. Square before X. There we go. I think I got the combination right so far. I think I do. Alright, it's not on that bench, I think. I'm gonna be mad if it was. Okay, good, it wasn't. Good. Yeah, I think I got the combination right so far. We're doing pretty good here. I hope he de-aggroes pretty soon, so he's not gonna stay on me when I'm doing the combination stuff. Oh no, another one? Come on. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't mind that. Oh, he just fell out of the sky for some reason. Okay. I beat this first try. I think I beat it first try as well. I'm very glad about that. Because I was trying to like quickly make a video guide on how to beat it. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I have to not read chat as much when I'm doing this. Because there are like certain key things I keep forgetting to do. That's not a big deal though. I was just supposed to walk to the right when I was doing that. Not a huge deal, but it would have been nice. Would have been nice. You did beat it first try, can confirm. Were you in the game with me? I think you got, yeah, I think you guys were in the game with me, right? Cool. Purple key. Very good, very good. So I gotta see if I can spot when the wire spawns, when everything else is deloading. I gotta see if I can spot when that happens. So it's in this room right here. So I gotta look in that direction, past this window. Or the picture frame, I mean. Okay, we're gonna go in here, grab this. Go through here. I don't see a blue wire. I think we're good. I did not see a blue wire. Okay, we're gonna go there. Get this. Was I correct? I was correct. Hey, let's go. Okay, cool. So we can take this, move it into here. We're doing so well right now. We're doing really well right now. Okay, let's go here. Break through the wall. Oh, we got to the wall a little earlier this time. That's pretty nice. Nice, we're ahead on that too. You are cooking? For real? No, oh, dang, I was responding to a different comment. Hold on. I really gotta lock in here. Cool, set up. Alright, let's move into university. It's university time. So I gotta wait for the park benches to come, and then I can just fire it over. So there's the park bench. Nice! Cool. That's taken care of. Nice and easy. Don't wait for the enemies to kill the friends. Yeah, I don't know. Wait for the enemies to kill the friends so they don't get separated and you can kill them easier. I mean, okay, I could try that. Sure, I can go ahead and try that. Yeah, because in Wave 1, I think the Wave 1 enemies will kill them. To where they'll be able to do it. You don't have to crouch to go up from the basement. I wasn't crouching, I don't think. I don't remember crouching. Only if you go in the basement. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Doors can push players and it's faster to speedrun? Oh, really? Time to shoot sheepy. A speedrun tradition. What? What? What was that? What? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not even mad. That's actually hilarious. Oh my god, you just opened the door and he's right there? You got the rare bonnet spawn on top of you? That's crazy. That's so good, man. That's all right. I can appreciate a good prank, you know. Mini Toon was watching the stream. Can you imagine there's like 50 different chain that appear? Oh, that's great. Okay, all right, yeah. Time to restart. Time to restart. I had a pretty good time there too. So a couple things I was missing. Mini Toon was watching the stream. I don't know. Was he? No, he's probably not here. No, he's not here. He's not here. This reminds me of Creek getting trolled by L Splash indoors. Yeah. But I think what makes it even funnier is that was full-on RNG. I leave for 20 seconds to use the bathroom and you died. You might want to skip back on the stream. You're going to be very surprised as to what you see. Wait, Ernie, before you start the... Yeah. Let me know any thoughts. Oh, yeah, I gotta get out of the public lobby, though. Yeah, because I'm doing the speedrun solo. I am doing it solo. So, there's a couple things I need to remember. I need to remember to move to the right when I bump against the tree. Mona, thank you for the donut. When is the Piggy.exe myth-busting stream? I was going to make one because Piggy.exe has a special trait with it where it can jump higher than normal. But I think it got patched. So, other than that, it's just a normal skin. There's not really much to talk about. Not really much to talk about there. In tic-tac-toe, only memorize the O's. Oh, that's a good idea! That's a good point! Yeah, because I forgot, everything is X by default. Only memorize the zeros. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, do you guys got any other tips? Or is a small % chance that Bonnet spawns in one of the rooms? Well, I definitely got the rare chance there. I definitely did. At the end of the boss fight, one of the kids went on the platform and took 20 tries. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. I'm Mac. Did you get the world record? I got the world record for unluckiest event in Decay Delirium. You should skip back on the live stream to see what happened. That is crazy though. Because as soon as I was approaching that door, I'm like, oh, okay, the chain is about to spawn, but they're probably right behind me, or maybe they're further in the room. But no, they were literally right behind the door. Here's a tip, don't die. All right, well, with all that knowledge in mind, let's go ahead and start our 4th attempt here. Let's start attempt number 4. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Here we go. So cool, we got a lot of information now. A lot of information that we can do. There we go. So we're gonna go over on this side. It's a little bit annoying when this block spawns on this turn wheel thing. It takes just takes slightly longer to do. Slightly longer to do. Alright, but yeah, memorizing only the O's is such a good strat. I mean, it's not even a strat, it's just a helpful tip. But it's very helpful. Okay, good, we got that set up. Let me see. Let's see, 0, 0, 0, middle 0. 0, middle 0. Bottom 0. Wow, that was like the fastest one so far. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Do. This music isn't even, like, scary for me anymore. It's just pretty calming. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Directly into this room now. I'm hoping we get lucky again and get the triangle to spawn further over here. That would be really nice. Oh, we did! Nice! I mean, I do have to take a peek. Okay, so square before circle. At least, I think that's what it was. Square before circle? I guess we'll find out. Square before circle. Dang, he's like right in front of me. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so we gotta go in this room, grab the thing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's on the further table again. I don't know if you can walk over the tables, but I don't want to get stuck and lose time, so not gonna experiment there. Okay, so circle's last. Square before circle. So, I got the right idea so far. So, that means square is gonna be in the middle. Cool. Very good, very good. Oh my god, this maze is so much easier now that I know. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious, a pretty obvious statement of the year. But now that I know where to go, it's so much easier. Chad, is that a W or L opinion? I mean, is that a W or L original opinion? Or you died to a camping bonnet? No, oh yeah, I did. I thought you were talking about the entities. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the entities for a second. Bonnet was doing business with Minitoon? Okay, uh-oh. No, you stay back. Don't try and thwart my run here. Don't try it. Don't you try it. Okay, so when I get out of here, I need to start moving to the right. I'm glad I remembered. Okay. Now I'm just moving to the right. Yeah, let's go! Oh, that's gonna save me like about a second, maybe. Pretty cool stuff. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna move up here. Gonna move over here. That was literally the run. I don't know, we're doing pretty good right now too. I don't know about all that. Maybe. Oh no, the purple key's not here. For once it's not. No! I got it now though, we're fine. We're okay. So we gotta look, so when the second part of the map starts to load in, we gotta look through the walls and see if that blue wire spawns in this room. I'm glad I got better at it. I still need to get a little bit better at it. Okay, got this. So I gotta look further down. I don't see a blue wire. I did not see it. It's a little difficult to see though, because there's like a wooden part where it makes like this wooden ledge where it makes it really difficult to see. Yeah, the blue wire probably was there. I need a better way of seeing if it's there or not. Maybe I should just like wait before I go down into the window area and jump down into the staircase. Maybe I should just wait and see if it is there or not. Yep, maybe. Maybe. It is a bit unfortunate that I have to go all the way up here, though. But even if I was up there, I wouldn't be able to just swap the black key with it, because it would take the same amount of time to go back anyways. Yep. Not really much I can do there. Got it. Okay, any other things I need to remember upcoming? Let me see. Go for the red wire first, by the way. Yeah, that's something I forgot. I need to do that too. I need to remember to do that too. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Okay, we can go up against this wall. There we go. We got a little bit early there too, which is nice. Very good, yes! I got a little bit ahead here as well. I'm grabbing the blue wire. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I do this properly first. Blue wire from upstairs, go through the hole. In the wall, not the main thing. Oh, yeah, the bathroom? Is that, do you mean like the bathroom area? Bro's reading the chat and the yeah. Chase cutscene isn't really that hard. Especially in certain parts where I'm just crouching anyways. And I can just keep going through there. Blue wire upstairs is bad, yeah. Not really too much you can do about it, though. Unfortunately. Okay, here comes Bonnet. Nice! Headshot! Alright, I got some time to read the chat now, because I'm just going to be walking straight forward. Let me see. Ernie needs to do Twitch only live? Wait, why? That just means everyone on YouTube would be missing out. Can you still get Nor? I'm pretty sure you can. Remember when you're about to pass the light, the chain is there? Yeah, I got it. We're good. No bonnet, no bonnet, rare spawn, please. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen again. It shouldn't. Is this the breakout sky? I think. That's a good question. It looks like that. It really does look like that. Alright, focus time. And shooting sheepy time, of course, too. Okay, Star is gonna be first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Star is first, but it's number 8. Star is first, but it's number 8. Star is first, but it's number 8. Come on, give me a good number here. Give me something good. Give me something good. Bonnet's about to spawn again. Yeah, let's go! Cool, alright. Go before Bonnet spawns. Alright, final battle time. Is Bonnet chasing me again? No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't think Bonnet can get you out here. Bonnet can only get you during the chase scene, I believe. Yeah, see, sometimes the carrots, I don't know if you just saw, sometimes the carrots will just fly up at weird angles like that. So I officially have 2 minutes to finish this. And if I do it in exactly 2 minutes, I think I might have the world record? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know about that. There are definitely some shortcuts I could have taken. Probably. Or maybe my code could have been better. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna wait for these guys to just do their thing. Be nice if I could have shot that one first. But I gotta wait for these guys to, yeah, do their thing. It's not looking good, though. We only have, like, a minute and a half. Oh, you're telling me you didn't hit that one? Well, whatever. They're gonna do their thing anyways. You gotta be like a sniper with this. There we go. Got one. I mean, this will definitely make it easier for the follow-up waves, though, because once they're dead, they'll basically only come this way, and I can shoot them a lot easier. See? Like, so much easier. Yeah. No world record this time, but that's fine. We're already, like, accelerating at really fast speeds here. So I'm not too demotivated. But after this, I want to see what would happen if I go in the university and I try and at least get one more code. I'm definitely gonna skip the upstairs part though, because that's gonna take way too long to get there. But I am very curious to see what would happen if I... Did you not die? Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I'm very curious. I probably need to leave these guys to kill Mr. P as well, because this rock is becoming a huge nuisance. There's a couple more over here, too. Ernie, that's still a really good time. No, I'm not doubting that. This definitely is still a really good time. Ooh, I'm sniping here. I'm doing pretty good now. Is that it? No, there's a couple more. Nope, there are a couple more. I think these are the last guys and we're good. So I think I might just use the carrot dagger on them. No, I didn't even need to. Oh, there's more? So my time has to be like much earlier, and I have to get the purple key to spawn on the first time too. Is that it? Yep, that's it. There it is. Just under 13 minutes. Just under 13 minutes. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is for these next runs, if I don't get the purple key immediately, I'll restart. If I don't get the blue wire immediately, I'll restart. Because those are really reliant if I want to get faster times. Because otherwise I'm going to have to spend like up to 15 seconds or so going all the way in a different direction and going all the way back. Might even be 30 seconds. You're number 5, you're improving? This guy killed my personal best by a landslide. Okay, so yeah. So we got a good strat now. But what I do want to do is in this next run, I want to see if we can get 2 book codes and see if that's faster than guessing. I want to see if that is faster than guessing. Obviously, we're not going to go in the upstairs area. We're definitely not going to do that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So there are definitely some things I can do that are going to be a lot better. So let's try that here. All right, so we're going to enter into the forest. All right, everybody, ready? Any final thoughts before I move to the, before I start this next run? Any final thoughts? Anything else I should know? We got some really good strats, though. This is really nice. You could probably beat this in another 10. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to record just in case. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna record just in case. Oh, no shot. Wait a second. Hold on. I gotta wait for YouTube to, there we go. Hey, dude, this is awesome. Hey, Minitoon, welcome. Dude, Minitoon is here. Dude, Minnie, you should have seen what happened 2 runs ago. I gotta send you this as a clip. It's like the, I'm not even gonna spoil it. I'm gonna save it as a clip and I'll send it to you. It's so funny. It's like, people literally said that you were here, or that you were probably here, in order for it to happen. It's just a crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna start. All right, so I'm gonna walk through some strats I have for speedrunning. So as soon as we got this, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Yeah, here we go. Don't ban him. I get banned mid-run. Okay. All right. So. The puzzle block. So, Will gave me a good tip. And that tip was, don't even memorize the X's, because all the puzzle blocks by default are X's anyways. Oh, I hate when the puzzle cube is on this. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. That means it's probably up here. Yep, there we go. So, when we go and take these puzzle blocks, we just gotta wait for the moment the prompt appears, and then we just turn right around. Because you don't have to wait for the animation to finish. Once it's doing its thing, you can just walk away immediately. And it doesn't matter where you place it either. So we're going to take this. We're going to move her over on this side. Do this. So when it comes to the codes that are posted on these, don't even memorize the X's, just only memorize the O's. So upper O, middle row, O, upper O, middle O, down O. Okay, so we're going to go here, 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 and then we just got to change these. And there we go. Also, you want to bump up against the slide like I just did right there, because oftentimes... Hold on, let me try to crouch in here. Oh, I almost missed it. Okay. Oftentimes, if you're just standing against the slide, the trigger won't start. It's very similar to, like, in Piggy build mode, where if people are just standing inside of a touch trigger, it doesn't, like, refire. So that's something you got to keep in mind. So we're going to immediately go left. I used to just get trapped in here so often. Alright, tell me we're going to get a lucky spawn here. We got it twice in a row, so I don't think we're going to get it again. No, we're not going to get it again. Usually the triangle's over on that side. Square before circle. We're gonna grab this. Yeah, so the best possible outcome for a run in terms of like the RNG elements is triangle on that bench, purple key being found right away, same with the blue wire, and then, dude, Minitoon's gonna freak out when he sees the puppet skip. It's gonna be crazy. All right, hold on, let me see. So we're gonna go over here and then take this. I assume it's gonna be in the front, so let me just do that. It's crazy how they can be, like, directly on top of you, and you can't even see, like, they still can't hit you. Alright, let's see. So, it's definitely over here. So, yeah, if you don't see it visually, it's always on that, thing behind. Okay, so circle's gonna be last. Alright, so when I get back up here, we need to look for the red slide. There we go, that's the correct direction we're going in. Circle is gonna be last. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then now, it's so much easier now that I know. Because the other area is located down in this path, too. So we're going to go over here. Cut directly through here into the mall. So where is the square going to be? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, best possible outcome is if the square is located closer as well, instead of it being on the other bench. It's going to be so much nicer. So yeah, like literally if all the stars aligned, you could get a really lucky run and just speed and blitz through it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just go up here. There we go, walk backwards as soon as we drop down. Go forward. And now we're way ahead of the chase. So we're about to finish the play zone here, so once we do that, we'll be good. What if you went for the square first before the spear spot? Wait, what do you mean? Okay. Mansion time. Now that we're inside this little cutscene here, we're gonna... No! I bumped against the tree again! Dude, this tree always curses me. So, I have to make sure I stand still during the cutscene so I don't keep walking forward. And then when that happens, if I hold down the right key, it'll allow me to get further ahead. So that's what I have to do from now on. That's what I gotta do from now on here. This reminds me so much of, like, the Resident Evil 7 house. Alright, this is kind of where it's decided here. So, is the purple key going to be in the right spot? Let's see. It's most of the time it's here. Nice. Okay, that's a good sign. So we got that set up. So yeah, alright, so here's where the, here's where the glitch comes into play here. So we're going to open this up. And, yeah, this is the puppet skip. So let's go ahead and take this purple key down the hall. So yeah, when the new area loads in, it's difficult for me to see if the blue wire is there. I guess maybe I could check in the room real quick if I needed to. All right, here we go. Woo! The only thing haunted in this house is me. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't even take that much time to just check. It's like half a second. So you know what? That's honestly, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then now we know that the blue wire's in here. What? Wait, what? Someone said get the red wire first. Do you have... No, there's no way, right? You don't have to get the red wire first. They both should just spawn. Yeah, because that wouldn't make sense even if it... Especially if it's like, this is a multiplayer game, so... What? I didn't see the blue wire there. It's only supposed to spawn in 2 spots, right? Did I miss it? Oh no, what happened? It's in the bedroom? But I checked the bedroom. Also, I need to open that door so I can cut across for a short amount of time. Dude, I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Am I tripping? Dude, I'm like Cannon Bunny right now. I'm having all these, I'm tripping out. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn it was there. I mean, it wasn't there. No, there's a faster way? There's a faster way? What's the faster way? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this. Start the trigger, there we go, and then go up against the wall. The items spawn after the building. Oh, so I need to wait. Yeah, I gotta wait. Okay. Hole in the wall leading directly to the stairs. Wait, what? up the hole in the wall? I thought it's just like a dip that you could fall down. Can you go up it? If so, I need to memorize that, because I didn't know if you could or not. It just looked like one of those vent drops. You know what I mean? Chat, can you go up the... It's a dip? Chat, can you go up the stairway thing? The hole in the wall or no? Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, time to camp out Bonnet here. Because Bonnet's gonna be camping me. Let's see, let's see. So, once we see the park bench, that's when we're gonna shoot in this general direction, and we'll be good. So, there it is, and... Oh, I thought I'd be able to get it that first time. Oh well, as long as it doesn't make me stop. Alright, we're at the section where I'm just gonna be holding down W now, so let me read your guys' chat. What you got? What you got? There's a wall that drops you to the stairs. Yeah, no, I know that. Wait, did I go all the way around? Oh my god, I'm playing like a Neanderthal. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I unintentionally did that. I think I was tripping out because the blue wire wasn't there. So yeah, it's only, the blue wire only spawns in. So I think it would just be better if I wait a couple seconds. Or maybe wait a second to see if it spawned. I don't know, what do you think I should do? You know how I went over and checked in the bedroom to see if the blue wire spawned? Should I wait like a second or two to see if it fully spawns in? That way it saves me some time, or no? Yeah, what do you guys think? Alright, also, I'm going to be using this run to test out a theory. Also, I think it's pretty funny that the damage sound plays when you shoot this hallucination. Holy! Oh my god! Okay, alright, star. One up there, one up there. Okay, 2 stars. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so star is 5. Yeah, star is 5. So it's 5 something. 5 something. 1, 2. I think it's 2, right? Yeah. 5 something 2. Yeah, 5 something 2. History almost repeated itself. Yeah, for real. What was up with that? Oh my god. That's kind of nutty, man. All right, let's see. Let's go through here. The time loss is real. I'm testing a theory. I'm testing a theory. That definitely seems like it's faster than trying to guess. What do you think? Chat, was that faster or slower than just trying to guess? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I think the fastest possible way is if you guess and you get lucky enough to have the code be immediate. You know what I mean? It's faster than guessing. I still think I'll go for the guessing route, because if we get a chance of having the guess be faster, we can get like it opens up an opportunity for a faster time, like a much faster time. 10 minutes is crazy. Imagine people were helping. Yeah, this is technically it's like 30 seconds behind my previous time. All right, so I'm gonna test out something else here as well. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for them to kill everything, and then that way they can only come down this road and I can kill them faster. Kind of using this as a testing ground. I can't go AFK though, because if I go AFK, the chain's gonna kill me. It's funny because sometimes the chain will get stuck up against this wall. Some of the infected do as well. I'm not sure why. I think it's because they're trying to walk directly into here and they're trying to like take a shortcut for some reason. All right, cool. They're dead. Hopefully Mr. P dies as well. If the first number you find is quite a high digit, you may be more than likely to guess the code much faster. Wait, why? Wait, well, why? Yeah, I don't think the other waves spawn in, so it might just be more of like a waiting game. Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like the other waves spawn in, so I think I do have to do what I thought I was supposed to do and just charge in and follow them. Because, I mean, even when they spawn, they're going to be behind these buildings anyways. And I'm trying to find ways to kill them as quickly as possible, so I might as well try that. Why is it hitting? Oh, it hit the rock again. Curse these rocks! They keep, like... I don't know what's up with their collision, but they just keep hitting those. It'd be so much nicer if you couldn't hit them. Nice. There we go. I like how he fell over at the end. Will there be more streams like this? Maybe. Dude, these new Piggy chapters like Decay and Delirium as well, they're just so speedrunnable. It's so much fun. Yeah, so if they ever do more, like if they do like a doggy CFC or something like that, I'm totally down to do more of these. Oh my god, I sold. What? How did that not count? I don't know how that didn't count. I'm sorry, did this guy just try to... Okay, he just... I mean, I guess he's dead one way or another. That's something. Hello? I'm sorry, hello? The game's over. GG. Oh, ain't no way. Oh my god, he's... Ain't no way, dude. Oh my god, he rigged the run. Why are they able to jump down there in the first place? I know that in the house chapter, they have it where there's a barrier over the window so that the bot can't get stuck over there. Unless the bot touches the window and then they get unstuck. Like, it's a barrier that's activated by NPCs. Nah, dude, that's crazy. I mean, I basically lost the run anyways, but that's insane. Dude, not only did that guy try to jump to dodge my carrot, he jumped into the pit so I wasn't able to kill him. That's insane. That is crazy. Alright, let's do this again. I've never seen that. I've never seen that either. Dude, all these weird, like, bugs and shenanigans and stuff like that are coming out of the woodwork. You know, just for little old me. Well, except for the ones that actually benefit me, like the puppet skip. I'll be fine with those. Are you still updating AMA? No, I'm not. Nope. Alright, everybody, ready? Ready? Alright, so a couple things. The tree, I need to not walk forward. I need to just move to the right. As soon as that happens. I'm going to try to guess the code anyway, so I can get a possibility for a faster time. Do this duo. No, this is a solo-only speedrun right now. Yeah, this is solo-only. Build mode needs a rotate tool. We have a... Oh, you mean like an advanced rotate? Dude, we just need advanced scaling. I mean, honestly, there are some things that would probably be better. Like, you know how in Curly Fry's build mode concept game, they have like the animation gate and like the ability to weld and unanchor things with the configuration gate. Those would be coded. You'd be able to do so many things inside of build mode. It would practically be like build a boat levels, you know? Alright, anyways. Yeah, so move to the right. Don't die. And hope that the NPCs don't try to camp you out or whatever. Okay, alright, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. I never knew that it can even happen. How is Ernie that unlucky? Dude, I don't know if I told you this, but bad luck seems to follow me a lot. Like, even my best friend knows that. And has witnessed it as well on many, many, many different occasions. And you guys, if you guys have been watching the stream for a while, you've seen that as well. Like, some serious levels of bad luck seem to follow me. It's crazy. Maybe it's because I own Molly and Molly's a black cat. Wouldn't even matter if that was the case, though. I love Molly. Okay, don't take that out of context. My cat's name is Molly. Okay, alright, so Puzzle Cube is up here. I think it's up here. I got distracted there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Do you always use the carrot dagger? I mean, only if they're up close anyways. It saves more time if you just try to shoot them from afar. Okay, 0 in the middle. 0 at the bottom. 0 in the middle. 0 on the bottom. There we go. That was also pretty quickly. I mean, that was also pretty quick. So I don't know how this one works, where you just have to, like, go forward. Yeah, okay, so all you have to do is go forward. I was overthinking this one, but you can get in the tunnel earlier if you just do that. Your bad luck is sad? Yeah, it's definitely not doing me any favors right now. There's always one of these, like, apparitions that's camping up here. Fortunately, they didn't get me this time. Alright, best case scenario is the triangle is on this bench. Yay, let's go. Alright, so, square before triangle, I think. It was kind of hard to see from far away. Square before triangle. So I think it's safe to say that it's going to be, square before triangle. So triangle was probably going to be last, I think. Whatever. We'll see how it turns out. How long do you say you had bad luck for? I don't know when it started. It kind of just became a presence in my life that I didn't really notice much at first. You don't really know when it's a phenomenon until it, like... Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay, so triangle is last. You don't know it's a phenomenon until it happens a lot often. Okay, let's see. So, oh, no, wrong spot. Ah, dang it. How long was I gone for? I have no clue. I wasn't watching it. I have no clue. Let me see. Don't think there was a square over on that side. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, best case scenario is if the square is on the closer bench. Best case scenario is if it's on the closer bench. For a second I was like, oh no, did I need to go look back over at the combination? No, I didn't, because for the square you don't actually need to do the combination because you can just guess. You can just guess. Alright, let's do this. Let me see. Delirium is scary in the first try. Yeah, this play area is definitely the scariest. Okay, I'm only holding down the right button now. Yeah, let's go. Cool, that's definitely gonna save ourselves some time. So yeah, like ever since Piggy Chapter 1 in House, when a cutscene finishes, you have room to move around before the actual the black screen ends up fading into your gameplay. So that's why people are able to like morph through the bedroom door. Classic glitch. Oh, no purple key. No! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. Speaking of build mode concepts, can you play that again? It's got a lot of updates since. Really? Already? I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. Curly updates that build mode concepts game like crazy. Yeah, chat, for those who don't know, there's a guy on Roblox named Curly Fry, a developer, who has made a build mode concepts game that is unbelievable. Like, let me just say, if that's what the future of build mode looks like, it looks so bright. Alright, so let me test my theory real quick. Wire? Nope, no wire. Oh, you know what? I think when the door opens, that's when the items spawn. So I could have technically just missed it right there. I mean, not that I would have been able to grab it, but I would have probably known. I would have probably known. Okay, let's go this way. No? Wait, what do you mean by no? Yeah. So it's only when when you hear that door open, that's when it actually happens. That's when it actually happens. Technically, I could just guess. Yeah, technically I could just guess, but, you know. Yeah, and I gotta make sure I go this way, too. They spawn when the new map is finished loading in. I thought it finished loading in, though. I'm pretty sure that door only opens when it's finished, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Ernie, what's your favorite Piggy trap? That's a good question. My favorite Piggy trap is probably... I'd say the safest option is Black Hole. It's pretty versatile. I like to use it in-house when I'm on the upper floor. I like to use it on the side area near the plank. That way when people are trying to cross the plank, the Black Hole pulls them off the plank and pulls them into the pit. So there's some pretty cool tricks you can do with it. Also, it's unfortunate, but for those who don't know, I don't know if it's still like this in the game or if Epic Tank fixed it or not. But the default Black Hole trap actually has a stronger pull compared to the Tornado reskin trap. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I would definitely like to use the Tornado trap more. Technically, like, if we're, like, going real sweat levels, technically the default Black Hole trap is better because it's, like, darker and harder to see. Whereas the Wind trap, you can just see a lot easier. Yeah, you can see it a lot easier. What's your favorite limited event skin? And I don't mean seasonal skins. I don't know. Like, off the top of my mind, the easiest thing to remember are the seasonal skins. That's just the easiest thing for me to remember. Where's my AC? Hold on. Hopefully that increases the fan speed on my AC. Guys, is it true Piggy is ending after Intercity? I don't know. I think maybe? Honestly, the smartest decision would just be to not say anything. That way, in case you need to update Piggy or anything like that, you can. Because technically, Mini-Tune in the past was like, you know, ahoy everybody, after Season 6, we're ending Piggy or whatever, except for build mode stuff. But then main Piggy got a lot of updates, and, you know, here we are with Decay. So I think the smartest decision is to not close that door. Okay, start. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. 8. So the second one is 8. Second one is 8. Second one is 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to guessing. Alright, guessing time. Come on, give me something good. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Dang, this is a long code. Did I miscount the books? Oh no, I think I miscounted the books. Yeah, I definitely miscounted them. No! Oh my god, I miscounted the books. I think I did. Which one did I miss? Did I? Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Which book did I miss? I don't know. If you see me miscount a book, let me know in chat, by the way. Yeah, let me know in chat if I end up miscounting a book. Let me see. What's your favorite player ability? The shield one's pretty good. It used to be the decoy deploy because You used to be able to use it similar to the shield ability, where it would save you from a jump scare if you timed it properly. But the new ability basically does that, but guaranteed. I mean, technically, if you want to get real tryhardy and save yourself 2 energy, you can still do that strat if you want, but, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. You have Portal's perfume. I love Melanie. Okay, alright, I gotta be honest about this. Real quick, hold on. So, I got like a shelf of like oddities behind me and stuff like that. So, what's behind me is, yeah, look at my shelf. Yeah, so if you notice the pink head, that's what it's supposed to be. But my sister gave that to me. Yeah, she just gave that to me because I was building a shelf of stuff. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny because something that I got this morning was this right here. Look at the broccoli guy. If it'll ever focus in, which would be nice. Look at the broccoli. Yeah, look at that. That's what he looks like. Yeah, so this is something new I just got this morning, so just putting that on the shelf. There we go. Decently heavy too. It's like 5 pounds or something. It's a lot heavier than I thought it would be, which is kind of funny. Anyways, let's continue this. So we're going to move back into speedrunning stuff here. Yep, broccoli. For the end of Piggy, they should make a plushie like a cop and put our memories. Dude, if there was one Piggy plushie that they could make, okay, all right. There's a couple Piggy plushies, right? I'm gonna speedrun this again. Of course, but one thing I want to talk about before I get too locked in. So, if there's one Piggy plushie that they could make, I think either Tio in his question mark form or whatever it's called, either that or Scold. Those would be some amazing plushies. Like those are just some purely really cool looking characters, and I would love to have those as plushies. Like, imagine them in a jumbo form, too. I would definitely buy that. Let me see. Is there a specific reason you stopped updating AMA? I just got focused on other game modes and stuff like that, because AMA was just kind of like a random minigame map or random cutscene map and stuff like that, so I'm like, eh. I just want to focus more on, like, an actual game, so that's why I have, Death Run Dimensions. And with recently Death Run Dimensions, I implemented an automatic voting system where you can vote via chat. It's so nice. Let me see. What's your favorite Piggy skin? My favorite Piggy skin right now is probably Scold. And I wouldn't even say that's like new update hype or whatever. Scold is just so cool looking. It's such a cool looking character. But yeah, either Scold or Nor. Those are, in my opinion, those are the 2 best Piggy skins in the game. There's a keybind for resetting your timer. I thought I was hitting that, though. When did you start playing Piggy? I started playing Piggy when Gallery was out. It just came out. Yep. Okay, alright, anyways. Ernie, I got a tip. Yay, you got one? Add the Wii Shop song as the background music. Listen, I play that song in every single video of mine. I didn't know you guys wanted to invade this space, too. Let me see. Also, you know what's funny? Real quick. Before I start this, I want to show you one more thing real quick. So, you guys know I have gears in build mode, right? So, one funny thing that I did was I got a, I got like this gear that turns people into pies, and I used it on Scold, and something interesting happened. Something kind of interesting happened here. So, just take a look and see. Take a look and see. So, what's funny is when you use any gears on Scold that apply like a morph, it keeps the like, it looks like a deep fried meme back from like 2016. It applies that same effect to those things too, which is kind of funny. That's why I'm like evil pie. It's like, guys, I'm an apple pie. It almost looks like Scry is saying it instead. But yeah, it just like applies like these effects in the like the the high saturation to it. Yeah. Let me see. There's a vent in the room that the blue wire spawns in? There is? Chat, can you confirm or deny if that's the case? I would really like to know that before I start the next run. I would really like to know that before I start the next run. A twins plushie would be so what? Oh, hey, what's good, Epic? What's good? We're going to, oh, man, dude, I have to make sure that I get this right, because if Epic sees what we're about to do, he's gonna patch it right away. So, I guess technically that would mean don't show it. Play Jailbreak? Wait, why? Yo, Epic Tank's in chat. Yeah, everybody give a warm welcome to Epic Tank. Yeah, Epic, I saw you were talking about, like, you had a big announcement. Did they add an Epic Tank car in Jailbreak? That would be sick. Or did they add you in Jailbreak or something of you in Jailbreak? I posted it? Let me see. That definitely helps a lot more. Let me see. Let's see what kind of news Epic Tank has for us here. Let me see. We, Madamo, have an epic announcement. Please welcome Epic Tank. He will be part-time chasing code for us and smoothing out any rough edges in Jailbreak. We can't wait to show you. Dude, congrats, man. I've seen Epic Tank so many times. Like, I know he's a big Jailbreak fan. And replying to, you know, Osmo's tweets and all that. That's really cool. Yeah, congrats, Epic Tank. That's really cool. That is super cool. Epic Tank's gonna go in and patch all those bugs and get all that good stuff done, you know? That's cool. Also, there literally is a tank in the background. Epic, are you gonna, like, put your own vehicle... It would be cool if you could have, like, your own vehicle inside of, Jailbreak. I mean, what would be better than a literal tank, you know? Yeah, W's in chat for Epic. That's awesome. That's a really cool opportunity. Epic Tank says, thank you for the amazing opportunity, always for supporting me. First 50 people who use the code EpicTankDev will get a free season pass. Oh, heck yeah. I'm going real quick. I gotta hurry, though. I gotta hurry because the game's... My game's already running. I gotta go. Jailbreak. I'm probably already too late. I have no idea when that tweet went out. And I don't even know how to, like, redeem codes. Redeem. Do not redeem it! Do not redeem... I don't know. This is, something here. Where do I redeem codes? Oh, dude, I am so late to this. I am so late. Where do I redeem codes? I figured I'd be able to do in the settings. The shop? Oh, shop. Oh my god, there's like a million different overlays. I thought it would, like, cancel one overlay. Open safes? No? Where the heck is my thing? Customize? No? Oh, I am not getting that code. I am not getting that code. It is just not happening. It is not happening. Cash? Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah. The code right here, right? No, that's not it. Upgrade your game? No. Where the heck do I input this code at? I assume the code would be in the settings like most games, but it's just, I don't think it is. You have to be in the game. I'm literally in the game right now. I'm literally in the game. Maybe this server's not even updated. Oh, but I think the private servers are like 200 Robux or whatever. I'm probably already too late anyways. Oh, let me just join Epics. Yeah, because that'll guarantee the game's updated. Let me see. Maybe I'm not too late after all. No, it's not here. It is not here. Yeah, chat, we're in the season pass. Let me see. Season pass. Season. Where's the season pass screen? Trade world. Oh my god, it's like trying to navigate like an airplane thing. Yeah, I don't want to switch teams. I don't want to go in my garage. I don't think the season pass is in here either. Win one of these. No, this is not it. The cash. Oh, okay, the passes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's no code thing here. Am I tripping? Top of the screen? Oh, Oh, okay, I see it now. Give a season pass. Don't need to do that. Contracts? Where can I find the, No, it's not it, obviously. Give a season pass. Where do I put in the code? Yeah, I have no clue. This is like the most hidden code thing I've ever seen in a game. Maybe on the thing that says season? Yeah, let me see. No, it definitely doesn't. My rewards? No. Police contracts? Yeah, I have no clue. There's a card thing by the season 28. Yeah, I'm clicking on that. This is it. This is it right here. Bro, there's an ATM. Where's the ATM? Oh, you have to go to a physical ATM to do it. Okay. Where's the ATM at? Let me see. I haven't played Jailbreak in years, and there's so much that's different about this game. Oh, there it is. So, forgive me not being familiar with this. Did it work? I have no clue if it worked. I don't believe it would work, though. Do not redeem it! Do not redeem it. No. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Oh, well. I mean, I knew already, like, as soon as I popped into the game, that would be late. Oh, no, well, that's fine. And either way, Epic Tank, dude, congrats, man. That's such a cool thing, because yeah, like I said, I know you were following, you know, all this kind of stuff. I know you're a big fan of the game, so being able to be a part of that team is really cool. Really, really cool. I just hope you don't get too stressed with, having to do a whole bunch. It got used up to 10 minutes ago. Okay. Okay. You got my hopes up. No, I'm kidding. Let me see. Yeah, congrats. Cool. Congrats to the people who got it. Okay, let's go back into Piggy and speedrun Decay here. Let's go ahead and try that out here. Build mode shop refreshes in 7 hours. Wait, chat. I know that there's the cheetah skin and there's the hyena skin. Isn't there a third skin that's like part of the Megan chapter, or am I tripping? Yeah, isn't there a third skin that's part of the Megan chapter, or no? Because I need, if so, then I need to get my alarm set for tonight so that I can be there to make a video on the new one. Otter and Badger. Oh, so there's 2 more? Okay. Alright, yeah. Let me grab the time for the build mode shop real quick, and then we're going to jump into another Decay run. Yeah, let me do that real quick. So, build mode shop, it is, where's my phone at? Let me see. Okay, I got it. So yeah, let me take a look and see. Okay, alright, yeah. So let me go ahead and set this up real quick. So 7 hours and 33 minutes. Let me go ahead and set my timer to 7 hours and 25 minutes. Cool. So if there's a new skin that drops, I will make a video on it, showcasing it. It broke last time when Hyena came out. It ended up like breaking or something like that, or maybe it was not like that for Cheetah. But it shouldn't break this time. I think we'll be good. I think we will be good. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and do Decay again. Let's go ahead and try and speedrun this. We're getting so much faster. It's crazy. They haven't done Rider though. Oh, yeah. There's a Rider plushie that's going to be coming out soon. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, everybody, ready? Let's try and tackle this here. Yeah, man, let's try and tackle this. We're going off track? What do you mean? We're on track right now. All right, everybody, ready? So, quick summary. Puzzle cubes, only memorize the zeros. Go forward and crouch for the tube for early start. Blah, 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 blah. Move to the right after the chase scene. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Do a slow run of Delirium. There's a very good reason why there's no such thing as a slow run, because people will just AFK at their computer for days and days on end. And you can literally do that for any game ever. There's just no reason to do it. There's a reason it doesn't exist. Let me grab that. Okay, other cubes on there, other cubes on the bottom of the slide. Nice. That was a really far reach there. Back just in time? Yes, you are. By the way, chat, what did you guys think of today's video? I covered a video on like 7 common mistakes that people make in build mode. Dang it. There we go. What do you guys think of that video? Alright, so let's head over here. Let's see. Okay, 0 on the right middle. Okay, 0 on the right middle, 0 on the left middle. Okay. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's crouch into here. Oh, I wish we got further. I wish we got further. I didn't watch it. You should watch it. I'm trying to stray less from like building tutorials and stuff like that, because I know that even for me, for most people, just wouldn't want to watch it because it's not really a casual type thing. So I want to focus on making like more content that's just casual for anyone to watch at any time. Because the building tutorials are like, you gotta kind of be dedicated to actually wanting to build it. Because otherwise it's just very confusing to watch, entertainment-wise. Where's the... Oh, I didn't even know it could spawn this far away. Dang. It's kind of brutal. Triangle before circle. Hey, Cosmo, what's up? I hate this part. It's just the combination that's a little trickier. Excuse me? Square before circle, I think, right? So I assume this is gonna go first. You've never seen it spawn there? No, this is the first time I've ever seen it spawn there. This is the first time I've ever seen it spawn there. Okay, circle's at the end. I think it was circle at the end. I don't know if that was green and it was something else. I'm not sure. Ernie said, excuse me, to a mouse demon. Gotta be courteous. Excuse me. Arcade, happy birthday. Let me see. And nothing over on that side. I could probably use those healing packs if I can get back over to it. Yeah, I might as well. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know how long I need to hold down the prompt for, so I'm glad that worked out. Makes my vision a lot clearer. Let's go through here. Cube. If I don't get the right combination, I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm a restart. I felt like I was a little sluggish there on some parts, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, happy birthday. Let me see, let me see. Okay, we're gonna go here, and I don't even know if I have my other stream music, background music playing. No, I don't think we do. Okay. We're gonna do this. Start this up. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Something else I want to experiment with as well is if I can pass through these trees without bumping into invisible walls. Yeah, see, there was an invisible wall right there that I ended up bumping into. So I guess, I think it's the 3rd tree I can't pass. But the 4th tree I can. Yeah, for these blocks, it doesn't really matter where they spawn. It'd be nice if they didn't spawn at the top of the slide, though, because that one takes a little longer to get to. And I think it spawned up there because I don't see it down there. That's very unfortunate. What's your favorite part of Delirium? I like the soft play center. Yeah, the soft play center is really cool. For me? Yeah, you know what? The soft play center. I think I like that one the most. Okay, let me see. 0 on the side. 0 on the bottom. Nice. Okay, we're gonna slide down. Nice. So yeah, when you enter this slide during the cutscene transition, you gotta hear your footsteps to see if you're angling in the right spot or not. Because your footsteps, the sound effect actually changes. Alright, let's move through here. I love the last part of Delirium. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it's not on that bench. Square before circle. Alright, I guess I'll take this. Square before circle. By the way, where are you guys seeing like the official speedruns for this, right? Are you guys seeing it on like speedrun.com? Are people posting their official runs there? It would make the most sense, I just don't know. I just don't know. I've had so many instances now where the triangle goes first, that's kind of just instinct now. Okay, there it is. I wonder if I could grab it through the table without having to go all the way around. That would be nice. Okay, circle's gonna be last. Circle is gonna be last. Let me see. The house and Skull have different themes, but they're pretty similar. I was actually pretty pleasantly supplied. I was pretty present. I was happy, okay? I was happy that Sheepy's theme was kind of a remix of the original Piggy theme, main menu theme. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so let's take this. Let's move it over here. Jailbreak had a Piggy bot in the sewers. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember the Piggy collab from all that time ago. I remember. Nice. Got back here just in time. I love how when the apparitions try to enter this area, they just fall through the floor. Sheepy and Bunny's themes were made before Decay came out. Really? I did not know that. Okay, let's move through here. Very nice. I was pretty presently surprised is crazy. Not even Christmas yet. Chat, did you know that Christmas is only 2 showers away? Is that crazy or what? Let me go this way. Oh, no purple key. No. Yeah, what a shame. All right, let's go through this then. There it is. Did you know that Moonfall X voices the Delirium trailer? Yes, I did. I heard about that. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have that open. I mean, it's not gonna matter because when the new map loads in, it'll just change. Okay, there we go. I guess now's the time for me to attempt my theory. So as soon as I hear that door close... Yeah, oh, there's the blue wire. Okay, now it appeared. Alright, so now I know. Now I know. Maybe it just loaded in slower than normal? I have no clue. I have no clue. Okay, we're gonna use this to cut across. There we go. That door was already open for us, which is nice. And then now we can just go back down here. Cool. A lot faster. Did the map just reload? Yeah, it did. That's how the map ends up changing. So it has like all the new puzzle stuff. Yep. A lot easier. So much easier. Does anyone know how 6-7 became a meme? I think it was a reference to, I think it was a song lyric or something. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Chat, can you imagine if Minitoon and his team went and redid all the book 1 chapters? It doesn't even have to be book 2. It could just be book 1. Redoing all those chapters so that they're in the Decay standard. That would be unbelievable. I still stand by the fact that with all the new developments that Piggy has had and how much higher quality their stuff is, I think the main menu background should be changed to reflect that. At least reflect similar to how the new game page banner is, with like Georgie, Zizzy, and Pony with Mr. P behind them. Seriously, I think it would just be really nice to just like reflect modern Piggy, you know? So much better. Honestly, it would make Piggy less replayable for me. Honestly, I think it'd be the opposite. You'd be able to, it would be way more speed. If it's anything like Decay, it'd be way more speedrunnable. It would be higher quality. The map doesn't even have to be that different, you know? I mean, honestly, I can't really see why not. And I'm just hoping, like, the arguments against it aren't purely just because of, like, you know, nostalgia blindness, you know? I want to see chapters that are reworked so that they, like, their replayability is longer. Like this, for example, this and Decay, their replayability is so great. I would play the main story a lot less if they made it Decay style. How come? Honestly, maybe it would be nice if they just had like a classic section or something like that. So if you want to play the class, like not delete the book 1 chapters, but have like a classic section if you want to go back and play, you know, the legacy ones. I think that would be nice. Okay, star. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Yep, 4. Alright, let's try and do the guessing game now. 4, 4, 4. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, star is 1. Okay. I really hope I got that right. 4, 4, 4, 4. The first one is 4. No, come on! Don't tell me I get the book code wrong again. Dude, did I get it wrong again? Yeah, I think I got it wrong again. No! Well, I'm just gonna restart. Chad, do you think if I put the code as 679 every single time, I would win the game? What do you think? I gotta turn my AC on. It's so hot in here. It is so hot in here. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure my AC's on. Worth a try? Yeah, worth a try. Let me see. There we go. Whew! Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. It's a lot better. The TV inside the house part, you can hear someone talking to Bunny just like with Zizzy on the ship map. Yeah, it's probably Tio. Probably Tio and whatever he's up to. Probably. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm gonna do a couple more runs and I'm probably just gonna end the stream. But I am having fun with this. Maybe I'll do this more on my off time and record it. We'll see what happens there. We will take a look and see. Did you fix your camera from dying all the time? Nope. I am thoroughly surprised that my camera is not overheated. It's kind of warm right now. Let me see. I'm just gonna unplug the power adapter. I am actually pretty surprised that it's not dead. But it probably will die now that I've unplugged it. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Alright, let's give this a try here. Alright, let's see. So, forest. We're gonna do this. Okay, let's take a look and see. Alright, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Yeah, so when it comes to these trees, tree number 1, tree number 2, I can't pass through this tree, but I can pass through this one. Cool. Learning a lot more stuff along the way now. Okay, nothing's over there. There's a block up here, so I'm just going to grab it while I'm over here. What if Skull could be the doll? Maybe. Maybe. Another good idea for a plushie would be having the bunny plushie. But, like, not a bunny plushie of normal bunny herself, but, like, the creepy doll, bunny. Like, the crochet-looking one, you know? That would be a good idea for a plushie as well. Okay, O at the top. Yeah, just O at the top. Get me in, get me in, get me in! There we go. Okay, there we go. We need the bunny plush decor. I mean, how would you use it as a decoration build mode, though? I don't know. I don't know. I think if there was anything from Decay that should be in here that hasn't already been added in, like the stuff from the seasons, I think the apparitions could be really cool, like the shadow guys, triangle to square, because they would be build mode's first ever hostile damage dealing NPCs. Because you know the hostile ones usually insta kill you, but these ones deal damage. That'd be kind of cool. Because there's nothing in build mode that does damage. Everything just insta kills. Chat, was it triangle before square? I am surprised they're not chasing me anymore. Or I think that guy is, but I have no clue. I have no clue. But yeah, was it triangle before square? Or no? What was it? Triangle before square. Okay, so triangle's in the middle. Circle is first. Circle is first, then triangle, then square. There we go. Pretty easy fix. I'm gonna speedrun Delirium and post it because you gave me a new idea. Cool. If you're motivated by that, that's great. What do you think we're getting for Halloween? I am not sure. I got no clue. Hopefully it's something pretty cool. Hopefully it's something pretty nice. I think Twisted Rabbit has not been given a skin because it's giant. Giant isn't an issue. The issue is the mace, the flail thing. Because it has issues when it's moving around. It like flings the skin. So that thing would have to be animated in order for it to work out. Yeah, it would have to be animated with the skin. It'd be a good idea for a skin though. Be great. If you go to the mansion, put 677, there will be a custom jump scare that says, "Did he say 677?" That'd be great. That sure would be great. Okay, we're gonna keep walking over this way. Very good. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a skip. The more speedrunners in chat, the better. I hope the Mr. Stitchy and Owl event returns. Probably not. I realistically don't see any of those and Polly and stuff like that coming back. I don't see it happening. It's just not. Pretty sure. It's probably best that there's a good amount of reasons why they should probably not be re-released. Dang, the purple key was missed out on yet again. 50-50 chance, basically. Apparently, we're getting alt skins in the old skins. Where did you get that from? What is your source? Honestly, they should... Wait, hold on. I gotta lock in for this part. Yep, I gotta lock in for this part. Blue wire, okay. So blue wire is upstairs. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Alternative Sparky skin? Why would we need that? What's wrong with main Sparky? What's wrong with regular Sparky there? Alright, let's go. We're gonna go through here. Grab that blue wire and quickly get downstairs. Man, I wish the wire would just spawn downstairs. That would make it a lot nicer instead of me having to go all the way up here. But when it comes to this chapter, part of this is pretty RNG based. So you just gotta hope for the best. Alright, here we go! Let me see. A jawbreaker all could be mouth fixer? What? As someone who got the Mr. Stitchy skin, he should be redesigned for people who only got the original Mr. Stitchy. Well, I mean, you'd be asking for someone to create a skin for a small amount of people. And then it would just create a lot of anger because most people wouldn't be able to get it, and it's just a mess. Just a mess. It would honestly be fine if they remade Mr. Stitchy, but released it as its own skin. That way, the OGs can keep the OG skin and blah blah blah. And whatever. But if you try and do that, it's not going to work out well. Tip for the chase scene, follow the glow sticks. Yep. Yep. What's the puppet thing supposed to be? That's Bonnet from the first Decay. Okay, so for this part right here, I gotta make sure I count the books right so I can accurately get the code working properly, you know? Gotta get it accurate. Should I make the money plush? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's go through here. Got it. Shooting sheepy as always. Okay, stars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay. So star is 7. And is the first one. No! Nuh-uh. You're not gonna be catching me lacking like that. I knew you were gonna do that. So 7. Alright, let's try and guess this code quickly here. Yes! Got it! That was really quick. Dang, dude, this is so fast. I think by the time we get up here, though, it's going to be 10 minutes, so that still means we would have to be, yeah. This is not my fastest time yet. This is probably like my second fastest time. Oh, well. Oh, well. Chat, was it faster or slower that I went after? No, I think it was slower. I'm pretty sure it was slower, so I do need to actively seek these guys out. Yeah, because last time I had a minute and a half, now I only have a minute. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yeah, unless I'm up close, I'm not going to be using the carrot dagger, I'm just going to be getting them up close. I mean, I'm just going to be firing at them. Dang! Dude, how was that not a direct hit? How was that not a direct hit? Bruh. Come on. Literally, all these carrots keep getting stuck in the middle of the walls and everything like that. I don't know how. Dang, he hid behind the wall. Okay, there we go. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if it's faster or slower for me to actively seek them out or not. Maybe it's better if I do just let these guys do their thing, because then wave 2 and 3 will be faster, but I have no clue. I have no clue. Is it possible to beat Delirium without the, that worked? Beat Delirium without the crossbow? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, because then you could just, at this part, you could... This is the only part where you have to fight. And you could just use the dagger. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's possible. Yeah, so this portion right here takes like a good 2 minutes or so. So if I ever want to beat the world record time, I would have to get here at like 8 minutes. I would have to get to this area in 8 minutes. Which is pretty crazy. No, this takes like 2.5 minutes. This entire segment takes 2.5 minutes. And I gotta make sure I'm much better aiming where I can actually hit them from afar. Like, significantly better. And not have them get hit by the rocks here. Yeah. Yeah, so 12 minutes and 42 seconds. So this takes like almost 3 minutes. So if I want to have a chance of being able to beat the world record time, I need to get to this final area in 7 minutes, which is crazy. Personal best, I think. Maybe? If this isn't my PB, it's probably like 12:30 or something. Probably 12:30 or something. Dude, there's this one guy in chat who keeps asking me, Ernie, what's your Piggy hear me out? Why does that even exist? Why would anyone have a Piggy hear me out? Alright, let's continue this. You can also do this area faster. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out, like... Yeah, I think I have to go on my hunch and just, like, keep, I just have to let that first wave kill those other guys. That way all the other subsequent waves will just come directly for me. And I don't have to keep shooting them around the rocks and everything like that. Yeah. Closing the ending cutscene, Bunny and Sheepy were... Yeah, that's right. I did notice that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, forest. Let's go. Alright, 3... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Waiting could affect the time, though. Honestly, It took a lot more time for me to kill all those guys, though. So I don't know. I do not know. It took so long to do the play zone puzzle. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Okay, there's one here, and then there's one below the slide. Okay, perfect. I want a doggy CFC or a Zizzy one. Didn't we get a Zizzy CFC already? I thought we did. It was called Distraction, right? Technically, that's a Zizzy CFC. Let me see. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna go this way. Okay, O's in the top corner. O, O, and then other corner O. Perfect. There we go. Nice. We got pretty good into the tunnel during that transition. That's good. Bro, I tried speedrunning and I fumbled the book code. Yeah, it's pretty easy to fumble because there's always a book that's just very, very hidden and you don't notice it until the very end. Okay, let me do this. This one goes here. Square before triangle. So I assume triangle's going to be last again. Or, I mean, not again, but I assume triangle's going to be last. Triangle's going to be last. I didn't even know I could take that much damage. I thought I would just be dead on the second hit. I thought I would be dead on the second hit. Cool. Yeah, triangle's last. Yep, I knew it. Wait, did I? No, I don't think I did. I think I got it wrong. Triangle is last. Triangle is last. Oh no, I did get it right. Nope, I did get it right. Medkit clutch. Yeah, I might have wasted a couple seconds on that. Or about a second on it. There it is. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I might have to swap the shapes. I might have to swap square and circle. Unnecessary time loss? Maybe. I don't know how much time I lost, though. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try it again! Yeah, so the first area I'm able to do perfectly fine. I bumped my hands against the table. Yeah, so the first area I'm able to do just fine. The second area I'm able to do okay. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. What's your least favorite chapter? My least favorite chapter. Probably Station? Maybe? Or maybe some obscure book 2 map. I don't know. If we're talking about book 1, probably Station. Okay, let's go through here. Gonna grab one more. I mean, yeah, Carnival has its issues, too. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say Carnival. Okay, 0, 0. Nice. Could have gotten in the slide a little bit faster. Nice. Very good, very good. Let me see. Oh, what the heck? Why did it get me stuck? I don't know why people are asking me some strange questions in chat. I don't know. Triangle before square. So I assume triangle is going to be in the middle. That's usually how it goes. And it's going to tell me square is at the very end. Wacky collision, that's why. Yeah, the collision on it is really strange. Oops. Okay, good. I'm glad that other guy disappeared. Makes the screen a little bit easier for me to see things. Okay, square. There we go. Square is at the end. Wait, where did I put that? I put that in the wrong spot. I got distracted by what Will was saying about reset. So the red number, I did this before the stream. You can see the best time is literally 2 milliseconds. That's why it's red. Because I was doing some tests and I don't know how to hard reset it. Yeah, I don't know how to hard reset it. I guess I can only do like a normal reset. I already feel like this is a slower time. By the way, the world record holder got to the battle at 8:52. Dang. That's pretty crazy. Hey, we're gonna keep walking. Nice. What's your favorite Piggy season? Probably Paranormal Pigness. Probably Paranormal Pigness. Because it had a lot more build mode stuff, I think. Or it at least had the snowball. Alright, let me see. Ooh, good. We got a purple key. On the first try. Alright, let's see. Samuel, thank you for the dono. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. Okay, perfect. Wire. It's crazy. The wire spawns upstairs so often now. It spawned upstairs like 7 times in a row, probably. Like 6 or 7 times. Let me go over here. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, now we just circle back over here. Doing good so far. Yeah, I think my best bet, if I actually want to get a world record time, is not use that thing where I'm able to look in the room to see where it spawns. I have to just guess. And if I get it, I get it. And if I don't, then I just, you know, do the next thing. Dang. Okay. It's because the collision unloads with the rest of the house. Dang, I bumped into something again. Let me see. What do you think of the... I have no idea what you're talking about. The something key in lab? The whole map gets unanchored, imagine. Imagine a Piggy fan game where it's like Piggy, but the whole map is unanchored. Where like every single part and piece is unanchored. And you gotta like try and survive. But I mean, then again, the entire house would just fall apart. It'd be interesting though. Like, I think to make it fair, the only thing that would have to be unanchored would be the floor. Otherwise, the whole map would just fall into the void. Yeah, otherwise it would just fall into the void. What's your opinion on the what? Unanchoring the map in the middle of the speedrun's crazy. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so star is last. 1, 2. Yeah, it's just 2. Star is 2. It's the very last one as well. How the heck did they get to the last area at 8 minutes? Or 7 minutes? Literally, how? How are they able to do that? Like, even this is pretty fast so far. That's crazy. I'm bored of using a crossbow, so I used a subspace trip. I imagine gears inside of this. They're a lot more clear with their lines. Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand. Yes, he probably has good wire and reading. I don't know what that last word means. Like, even if you do everything else perfectly, there's no way it can save you a whole 2 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, he's gonna go over there. I don't know when the other ones are gonna spawn. I don't know if they spawn automatically. I think if I just had better understanding as to how the game works. Yeah, so they spawn automatically. I think if I just had a better understanding of how the game works, it would make a lot more sense. So he's gonna go kill that one. I'm gonna let this one kill that one. And I'm hoping that in terms of total time, they end up taking care of each other. Or I mean, they all end up just coming towards me and it makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so that one's gonna be next. Good. This one I should be able to shoot from here. Nice. Good stuff so far. Probably could have landed that shot a bit better. This is on track for a personal best, I think. Maybe. Not sure, though, because these last 2 waves take a decent amount of time. But, considering that they're coming directly towards me now, it's probably going to be a lot easier. I mean, it should be a lot easier. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, so now they're spawning over here. Yeah, sometimes it just makes my arrows go in this weird upward arc. That goes, like, way too high. None of the other ones have spawned yet, so I'm not really worried about missing this one. Oh, maybe maybe that one depends. It makes it the other one spawn sooner if I kill it faster. Dang, this cursed rock that's just here that blocks all of them. Yeah, so I only have like 30 seconds to win this. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so my long shots I gotta work on. Did I do it? 2, 3. Well, I got 1 second less. I got 1 whole second less. I guess that's something. I guess that's something. But nah. Alright, I'm gonna do one more try and then I'm gonna end stream. This has been... How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I gotta get something to eat after this. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat after this. Alright, one more try. One more game, one more game, one more game. What's your favorite Pig 64 skins? Nor. Easily Nor. Nor's easily one of the best Piggy skins in general. Okay, here we go. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Alright, I'm gonna lock in, so I'm not gonna be talking too much. I am going to lock in. Good. I think the last one's on top of the slide. Yeah, it's gotta be up. Yeah, there it is. Fortunately, I have to go all the way over here to grab it. Would be nicer if it was closer on that bench. I have no idea what the symbols were. I think it was double O's. Nice. Okay, good. I still got it. Ah, man, it took too long for me to get in. Good. Alright, gotta lock in, lock in. Let me... Gotta get down here as quickly as possible. Dang, I wish the triangle block was there. Triangle before square. So I'm gonna assume triangle's in the middle again. Learn the maze? Oh, you're talking to someone else. I've been watching a bunch of speedrun videos on the maze. It's so nice when you figured out how the maze works now. It's so nice. Good, that ends up disappearing, so I don't have to worry about that now. I guess you can probably save time by not going in that room either and just guessing. You gotta be really lucky with that as well. It usually follows a similar pattern, though. That's what I've come to notice. Whenever in the first room, whenever it says something goes before this, you know, notice how I always put the shape in the middle? That's because it usually tends to be in the very back. So I think I'm onto something. Maybe I could just skip that room entirely and save like a second of time. But then again, people are getting here like 2 whole minutes beforehand. So it's like, how? Are there any additional glitches I've missed? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go down here. Head start on that. Could just be the pathing. Maybe. Maybe. What's your favorite apparition NPC? I haven't really thought of any specific favorites. Why do you guys want me to do an ASMR stream? What would I even do? What would you guys even want me to do? Okay, we're gonna go in here. Perfect. No purple key. Yeah, the major source of time loss. See, it's cost me like 10 seconds to go grab the purple key. Yeah, it's because it's the RNG. Major source of my time loss. So you really gotta get lucky. Like, if we're going hardcore, then anytime I miss the purple key, I would have to restart. Kitchen is faster than living room? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, at this point, the blue wire's probably gonna be upstairs, as it normally is. But then again, bad luck has a way of following me, so it's probably not gonna be upstairs. Honestly, if bad luck always follows me, then I guess it doesn't matter which one I choose. The blue wire's not gonna be there. But I will try upstairs, because it's been upstairs a lot. So we will see. But yeah, you're right. The kitchen is a shorter amount of time. So no matter what, I should try going to the kitchen. Because then when it is there, then it's a shorter path. So yeah, you're actually right on that. You are right on that. What am I doing here? Oh, I went past it. And yeah, of course, the blue wire is not there. So I did a whole bunch of walking around for nothing. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna call time on that because it's I had 2 RNG blunders there. But you know what? This was fun. This was really fun here. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. Chat, would you guys want me to do this again sometime? Now that I know a lot of the strats, maybe I can go for world record. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe. Tomorrow, I'd like to maybe see if I can play Steel Brain Rot for the first time. Because I've never played that game. I don't know anything about it. Other than some core mechanics. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. If you want to be there, be there. If you don't, that's up to you. If you don't like the game, and you want to steal my brain rot or whatever, you definitely can. But anyways, aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.